Now presenting Her Royal Majesty, first of her name, QueenComixWife.
Step into the court where the stories unfold. A queen with a crown made of humor and gold. She's ruling the realm with a laugh and a spark. From theme parks to life, it's a royal remark. She's a mother, a wife, a nerd through and through, with tales of adventure and recipes too. The gavel of giggles, it pounds on the air. Her kingdom's alive with her loving flair. From theme park rides to comic book lore, she opens the gates to a world to explore. Life's a wild ride and she's got the map. Join her in the court, it's a lively recap. QueenComixWife, she's got the throne, talking all the things that make life feel like home. Entertainments and cooking with a nerdy twist. In her court, you'll find the fun you've missed.
Hey everybody, and welcome back to another fun stream with QueenComixWife. I am your host, of course, QueenComixWife, and today we are actually playing some more Disney Dreamlight Valley to see if I can get this damn Halloween haunted festival slash haunted float festival completed. It is Monday, and today should be the day that we are able to complete the last little bit of the Fox Ghost to complete the third puzzle. And then the other two will be coming out in 2 days, and then another one in 8 days now. So I think it's kind of dumb how they're waiting 8 days to release the last one. But nothing I can say about that. It's not my game. I can't make them do that. It's there. It's there, and it's gonna be a wait, I guess, until we can play the last piece of the puzzle. But let's get over to the chat where we got Ruby and YouTube saying, "Hey Queen, looking for a bit." Hey Ruby, how are you, doll? I hope you're having a wonderful morning, and good morning to you in Florida. Okay. So like I said, we're gonna try to attempt this today and get some stuff done today. With the new expansion coming out, I've got to get my crap done. I have to. So let's start this. If you want to say hi in the chat, you're more than welcome to say hello and see how everybody's doing. But I'm going to start doing this, and then we're going to be streaming for a few hours today. So that way we can get some time in to do this, because nobody is here. Everybody is at work or school. So I get to do what I have to do today without being stressed out. Anyway, so give me 1 second, guys. I am just collecting some stuff here, because sometimes what's really cool about collecting things here, even after you do the events, you can make other items with the stuff that you collected, and it depends on what they have. So I'm not really sure what we can make, but I will figure that out later on down the road when we're making it. I have to go find Foxy Loxy. So let me go find the fox. Give me 1 second to go find out. There he is. Okay, let me feed him his fish that he likes. I know we're on a little early this morning. The reason why we're on a little bit early this morning is because I have things to do this afternoon, and I'm also have to make dinner before I finish the rest of my day that I need to get done. So that's why we're doing this morning a little bit earlier than usual, because the queen has things to do today as an adult, and adulting is important. So yeah. All right, let's see what we got here. What do we got? What item did they give us this time? Let's see. Oh, it's the bathtub. I was so hoping for the night, the night armor, or even the cauldron, but we got the bathtub. Which honestly, I will never use the bathtub. So yeah, that stinks. But what are you gonna do? So as you guys can tell here, for the puzzles, I completed all 3 puzzles. The fourth one will unlock in 38 hours to be exact. Hey Nutty. And then after the fourth puzzle gets unlocked in 38 hours, and then in 8 days we will have the fifth puzzle. Not gonna lie, like I said, it's kind of dumb how they're waiting 8 days, which is after Halloween, to do this last puzzle. Me personally, it's kind of stupid that they're waiting that long, because if you want to get technical, we have Halloween on Friday. So I don't understand why they are waiting that long to do it. But that's just me. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy for getting upset about it. I don't care. But we unlocked the 3 puzzles already that we needed. So now we have to wait until 38 hours for the fourth puzzle, and then we have to wait 8 days for the 5th puzzle to come out. So we have a little bit. So Wednesday, I will check back on Wednesday morning, and see where we're at when it comes to that, so I can get those done, and I'll get on stream and do it with you guys, so you guys can see it as I'm doing it. Sorry guys, people from my court are texting me. Some of my ladies from the court are texting me, talking about something. So I apologize. Normally I don't answer my phone on stream, but when it comes to my duchesses, I answer for them only. Oh, Nutty, go work for us. That's good, Nutty. Nutty, I will tell you this: did you do any of them yet? Have you done any of those puzzles yet, or did you do none yet? So I know. So you did all 3 puzzles, or I've got 3 pieces of 2. Okay, so have you done the other puzzles? Like, have you completed the other 2 puzzles that are already out? Like, have you completed the other 2? Not the one that I just did, but the other 2. If you only got 3 pieces of the 2, I need certain candies. So I am going to try to get them right now. Excuse me. I need to get them right now so I can get that pumpkin that I want. The problem is I forgot how many I need of which one. And I'm drawing a really bad blank. So I'm going to go around find these damn Halloween buckets so I can try to collect them and get what I need. You never heard a rumble until last night? Is that what you mean? Oh, green bucket. Oh, okay. Yeah, Rumble is another platform like YouTube. I'm monetized on Rumble. I'm not monetized on YouTube yet. I'm actually working on getting monetized on YouTube. Like I said, the numbers don't matter to me, but I'm not gonna lie, I would love to be monetized on YouTube one day. All right, Nutty, no problem. Take your time, sweetheart. But I do want to get monetized on YouTube eventually. But I am monetized on Rumble. So I'm glad you followed me on Rumble. I like Rumble over YouTube because Rumble you could say what you want and you can basically speak your mind and say the things that you want to say and they won't flag you for it. YouTube, I have to be very careful on everything I say because they flag you on everything. And my problem is I have no filter. So I will tell you how I feel about it. But when it comes to YouTube, I had to keep my mouth shut. And it's really hard sometimes for me to do that. I'm not going to lie. Sometimes the queen has a mouth on her, depending on the day. So I have to learn not to mouth off on YouTube. Rumble, I can do whatever the hell I want, not YouTube. So yeah, I prefer Rumble over YouTube because of that reason. Because I'm mouthy. So I'm guessing then last night, because you never heard of Rumble, you had to make an account. I'm guessing. Okay, so now I need to see what I need for this pumpkin real quick. Because now I want this Mickey pumpkin because I need it. Because now that I have all the other pieces of the set, now I need the last piece. I have to have this piece. And I will get it. Hopefully. So let me go all the way down here. Oop. Was that it? Ooh, ooh, ooh. I have it. Yay! Okay, which means now for the trick or treat event, I officially have. Oh, nice! I'm glad that you're on there though. That's awesome. So that officially means that the trick or treat event I have completed fully. So that one is done, and I have every bucket, and I have every single pumpkin, and I have a candy bowl. So that one is done. Now we have to work on this one. But like I said, I can't do anything with this one until 38 hours, and the other one is 8 days. Boo! I'm so mad about that. But at least we got that done. That's awesome. Now I'm gonna go start looking at stores because every time I log in the mornings or afternoons or evenings, I always check stores to make sure there's no Snow White merchandise out yet. And it may seem kind of tedious, but I am determined to find out if I have anything in the stores I can use. I don't know. Is that from Alice in Wonderland? Oh, it is. Nice. I need that. I don't have that. Because what I do, people who don't know, what I do is I have houses in this game, and every room in my houses, I do a theme of a movie. So, like right now, my theme is right now I have Snow White. I have Snow White. Not Snow White. I'm sorry. I have Beauty and the Beast. I have Cinderella. I have Aladdin. Well, Jasmine. Technically, it's Jasmine's room. Technically, and I'm working on an Encanto, and I'm working on a Tangled room. The problem is finding pieces for each room. That is the biggest pain in the booty. It really is. That's Wreck-It Ralph. I don't like Wreck-It Ralph. I'm not doing a Wreck-It Ralph room, so it's not happening. Not that. Nope. That's all. Wait, that's Tangled. Yes, it is. Perfect. We'll grab that too. Well, Ruby, I'm glad that you joined Rumble. Rumble's actually a great platform. Like I said, I prefer Rumble because, I like to say what I have to say. But you could always watch me on anything that you're on. I always tell people to follow me and watch me on Rumble because Rumble helps with my watch hours. Um, Being in the monetized program, I have to have 200 watch hours for the month. And I always tell people if you don't mind going on Rumble and watch me on Rumble, it really does help my watch hours, and that's how I get my hours up. So, Rumble is a better program, in my opinion. I personally like Rumble over YouTube, but that's just me. But I'm glad everybody's here today and having fun watching the game. Like I said, we'll be on for a few hours, and then I have to log out and do my adult duties as a mom and wife. I have things I have to do. So, I'll be on for a few hours today, and then tomorrow I should be on a few hours tomorrow, depending on what I'm doing for the day. Um, if I'm busy doing something for Comics Dad, or if I'm busy doing something for the house, or if I have anything that has to come up, I do have to go grocery shopping tomorrow. Yay! So honestly, I might only stream for a few hours tomorrow. I don't know. I have to see what my schedule is going to be like. I know one thing, it is cold here. I am freezing. It is 33, no, I'm sorry, 35 degrees today this morning. I got into the car this morning. I'm like, holy cannoli, it is cold. I don't like it. But I'd rather it be cold than hot. So I'm yeah. Fun times getting cold. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go into every single store and I'm gonna see if there's anything I can buy that I can use. That's Mickey and Minnie's chair. I don't know what that chair is from. What is that from? Toy Story? Yep, that's Toy Story. Okay. Um, I don't need a cactus or something like that. What is that? Oh, it's an art thing. Okay, that's from Oswald. Oh, now they're adding Oswald stuff in here. Nice. Okay, that's new. Zootopia will never come. I don't know about that because they might put Zootopia in it eventually. I mean, they did put Inside Out in, and they also put a lot of Pixar in already. So you never know. Zootopia is a very popular movie, so that might come through. They might use it. I don't know if they will, but they might. You never know. I mean, they're not done making this yet. They have a lot more to do. That's what I tell everybody. I'm like, I don't know what characters are gonna bring in, but I know that there's gonna be a lot of them because in the main castle where they have the realm doors, there are so many doors in that realm that there's so many possibilities. Zootopia could be one of them. You never know. This is the last store we can look at here to see if there's anything Snow White, but I don't believe there's gonna be. But we don't mind looking. Might as well look to be sure. What's really crazy is that backpack from Racket Ralph, the candy backpack that pops up a lot in my stores, like a lot. Definitely need a Sleeping Beauty chair because I have other Sleeping Beauty stuff. I'm trying to make a Sleeping Beauty stuff happen. What is this from? Oh, this is Tangled. Hey, damn dork, how are you? White Devil alt. Hey, huh? Wait, is damn dork White Devil and just trying to? I don't know. I'm confused. But hello, damn dork. How are you, dear? Hope everything is well. I'm freezing right now. It is cold today. Okay, that's Ratatouille. So it's Monsters Inc. Well, that sucks that they don't have anything here yet, but we tried. Can't say we didn't try, everybody. We tried. But I did get a couple really cool things for the Tangled room, so that's really cool. I'm gonna start on that soon. I have to get a few more things to start that. And then the Encanto room I need to start on because my daughter loves Encanto. Oh, you're on your cell phone. Hi, White Devil. Oh, you're on your cell phone. I'm not on my cell phone. My cell phone's right here next to my hand. People were texting me earlier. I was like, yeah, whatever. Comics Dad will not be on. Unfortunately, he has meetings at work today. So he's busy all day. Why'd I get stuck? So he's busy all day doing his meetings and stuff. So he won't be able to answer much at all. So it sucks. But what are you going to do? Oh, you're building furniture. Oh, that sounds fun, White Devil. I didn't know you built furniture for a living. That's cool. That's really cool, actually. Dude, I wish you lived closer because I don't know what you build, but I am desperately looking for dollhouse furniture for my daughter for a Christmas present we got her. And I can't find guys, like I'm not joking you guys. I cannot find dollhouse furniture anywhere. Um Not even like just little wooden pieces. I have looked everywhere. No one sells it. Especially like the ones that we used to have when we were kids. See, Tommy, you can't find it here, and I wish we could find it here because we need doll furniture for the little one. So basically, what happened was I found a beautiful dollhouse because my youngest daughter wants a dollhouse for Christmas. She asked Santa for a dollhouse. So I went and found a beautiful dollhouse that someone was selling, but they didn't have the furniture for it. And I was like, I gotta find furniture for it. I literally have a month left to find furniture. I have been looking everywhere and I can't find it anywhere. And it's making me upset because I'm like, I don't want to give her a dollhouse with no furniture in it. That's kind of stupid. Why would you do that to your kid? So like I'm searching for like I can't find anything dollhouse furniture. I have been looking like crazy. And I'm hoping I find something soon because unfortunately here is the problem with dollhouse furniture. I found one lady in this area who sells vintage dollhouse furniture. The problem is she's charging like $10 to $20 a piece. Not for a set, per piece. Because it's vintage. Which I understand that, but at the same time I'm like I'm not buying expensive doll furniture like that, and my 5-year-old would probably break it eventually cuz she's little um and she's tiny, she breaks things. So like why would I buy expensive doll furniture if she's going to break it? So I don't see myself paying that much for doll furniture. Um but I might have to just bite the bullet and yeah, basically like the wood furniture, White Devil. Like just basic like I don't even care. It doesn't have to be pretty. I just want like, a nice little set like a bed, a couch, like, a table for the kitchen, stuff like that because she wanted a dollhouse. I found one, but that furniture, man, is outrageous. And right now with me not, me going through what we're going through, it's expensive and I have to watch how much I spend here. And I don't have, $400 or $500 for doll furniture. It's a lot of money. She was selling a little dollhouse bed. It was like probably about that big. It was a standard little dollhouse bed. She was charging $70 for it because it was from the 60s. And I said to her, I was like, I understand like it's vintage and everything, but the issue I'm having is I don't see myself paying $60 for. Yeah, see, we don't have that, Tomby. I can't find a 56 piece for $50. I've looked everywhere. Um and the thing is like I went on Amazon, I went on Temu, I went on eBay. Oh my god, they're so expensive on eBay. Um I've been looking, I can't find anything. I literally cannot find anything online. And um the issue is I don't want to pay money for that expensive doll furniture, and then she breaks it. And then, it's money down the drain because I don't want to pay that much. It's ridiculous. And then I went on Facebook Marketplace to see if anybody had a Facebook Marketplace. That nobody has it on Facebook Marketplace. Like I can't find any doll furniture. But the house is beautiful. I'm excited about giving her the house. She's gonna be so excited. And since they're not here, I can say it now. My oldest wanted a Barbie dream house. Let me tell you how good I am, guys, at this, okay? I found a dollhouse that this lady was getting rid of for $10. It's huge. Thank you, Tommy. You're the best. I owe you. Thank you, Tommy. You're awesome. I'll have to look when I get a chance. That's awesome. Thank you, Tommy. Tommy's the best. Tommy will look for stuff for me. Oh, you found an Amazon, Tommy. Oh, you found it on Amazon. Okay, now I have to look at this and see if I can get this. Thank you, Tommy. You're the best. Thank you. Um, Good morning, Squishy Banana Productions. How are you, sweetie? But no, so I'll tell you how good I am, guys, at finding things, okay? So this lady was selling this dollhouse. She had it for many years. She was like, my daughter played with it. This dollhouse in immaculate condition. Like it was beautiful. Like they took really good care of this dollhouse. So I messaged her and I was like, hey, because she didn't put a price on the internet. I was like, hey, I have a question. How much do you want for it? Because my little one wants one for Christmas. I gotta find a dollhouse for Christmas. And I don't want to buy one out of a box because nowadays, dollhouses out of a box, they break easily because they're plastic mostly. She was like, I tell you what, she goes, I want it out of my house. Give me $10. It doesn't have furniture, but you could have it for $10. So I drove 20 minutes away from the house and I found a dollhouse for $10. Let me tell you something, guys. When I saw that and she told me that, I was like, holy crap, that's amazing. White Devil Taku says girls are too complex. I used to make my GI Joe base out of an old Avon box. Yeah, no, girls are more, like they're the girly stuff. They like their girly house stuff. And then the jackpot. I hit the jackpot on this. So my oldest daughter, who has autism, she wanted a Barbie dream house. Here's the problem. I never had one when I was a kid. I always wanted one, but they're so damn expensive. Barbie dream houses right now on Amazon are like $200. I'm like, okay, well, I don't want to pay $200 for a dollhouse because she's at this age now where in a few years she'll kind of be out of the whole Barbie thing. I was like, so let me see if I can find a used one. Guy was selling one because his daughter just grew out of the phase of it for $20. It has an elevator, it has a pool, it has everything. It's huge. I'm like, oh my goodness, that's awesome. Let me go grab it. Drove out there, picked it up. Here's the problem. I didn't ask for dimensions. I have an SUV. So I put all the seats down. I pushed this thing, and mind you, it took me like 25 minutes to get this thing into the car because that's how big it was. So I'm like, I'll put it in the storage unit because we have a little storage building next to our house. Like we actually have like a storage like place. We bought a storage container type thing for our side of our house. I was like, I'll put it in there. It should fit. So I get it in the car. I get home. I'm pulling the dollhouse out. I'm pulling the Barbie dream house out. And I'm realizing that our storage building is shorter than the Barbie dream house. I'm like, crap. Like I have to get this to fit. So I'm over here pulling everything out of the storage because it has all my Christmas stuff and everything in it. I'm pulling stuff out trying to get this damn dollhouse to fit into the damn storage building. Not working. So I'm like, what do I do? Because she's gonna see it if I put it in a laundry room. She's gonna see it if it's in my room, like next to my bed or whatever. I'm like, I have to figure this out. So I go into my bedroom and I start pulling everything out of my closet. It fit in my closet, but everything had to come out of the closet. So now when you open my closet door to go put laundry in my dresser, because my dresser is actually in my laundry in my closet, because I like my dresser in my closet because I can close the door, get changed, and then come back out. I'm that particular. I realized when you open the door, this big dollhouse is sitting there. Barbie dream house is sitting there. And I'm like, oh crap. So when the girls come into my room, I'm going to have to either wait till they leave to go in my closet, or I'll have to tell them get the hell out of my room so I can go into the closet. So I have two doll houses now. I have one in the closet in my room. One's in the storage building next to my house, our storage unit thing. So it's in our storage container. The one outside in the storage container, I had to wrap. Love you too. Have a good meeting, sweetheart. I had to wrap and put it in like a big, like couple garbage bags and wrap it up so the weather doesn't hurt it. And I put that in the storage building. But the Dream Doll house is in my closet, taking up my whole closet wall. So now, because the way I used to do things for Christmas was all of the Christmas presents that I would buy for the kids from Santa would go into my closet. Now I have to figure out where the hell I'm putting all their Christmas stuff in the closet so I can A, get into my closet to get clothes out, and that way that I can hide them, and B, be able to get into the closet when I put everything into the closet. So, yeah. The queen did not think it through. The queen did not get dimensions. The queen screwed up, but I will say this. For $30, I got a Barbie dream house and an actual doll house for $30 for Christmas for the girls. And that's their big Christmas presents from me and from Santa. They ordered up Santa letters this year. And they were like, hey, can we please have a dream house, a Barbie dream house and a doll house for our big presents? Because the way I do Christmas is I tell them when they tell Santa something that they get one big gift every year. whatever big gift they want. Their big gift is their big gift, and they'll get some small little gifts after that. But they get one big gift because that's the most expensive gift they get. So last year it was what was it last year? I forgot what they got last year. See, I don't remember anymore. They got something last year, but the year before, they had gotten a dollhouse. My oldest got a dollhouse that was falling apart after so many years. It started falling apart. But she got like a regular dollhouse, and then my little one got the critters, the calico critters house and stuff. Like, it's these little tiny animal figures that it's like a dollhouse with little animals. But this year they actually wanted a legit Barbie dream house and a dollhouse. So I made it happen. I got my babies what they wanted. Um, so they're going to be so excited about um seeing this stuff happen, and they're going to have a great Christmas, and I can't wait for that damn dream house to get out of my damn closet so I have my closet space back cuz I'm tired of all the no room in my closet. But it's awesome because I get to give them the Christmas that I've been wanting to give them. And I had somebody the other day on I was telling about Discord. I was on Discord and I was telling somebody about like I got the houses or whatever. And somebody made a really smart ass comment like, "Oh, you bought used doll houses." And I was like, "So what?" I was like, "What's wrong with using a used dollhouse? Like if it's in good condition and it needs a new home for another kid to play with, I'd rather buy it used that's in good condition, that's been played with and actually loved, than to go buy it out of a box out of a toy store. Like why does it matter what I do? Like as long as my kids get what they really love for Christmas, that's all that matters to me. And yes, I paid $10 for one, $20 for the other. But you know what? I could have easily went and spent $300 on a Barbie dream house and 100 something dollars on a regular dollhouse. But I got a really good deal out of it. So I'm happy I did it. Thank you, Tommy. And yeah, exactly. They're being a prick. You're right. You're completely right, Tommy, and I appreciate that. Because at the end of the day, I grew up with hand-me-downs. I don't care. You think I care? I don't care. Listen, my kids don't get my kids do not care if it's hand-me-downs, if it's new, if it's old. My kids appreciate what they get. They love that we think of them and get them the things that they want. Um and this year for Christmas, we're not going crazy. Like I gave them a certain amount of money each kid to be able to get things. So I said, "Okay, whatever you want, let me know, and I will go get what I can ask Santa to get what we can get from Santa, and that's it." Um and honestly, I'm not going to lie to you guys. Besides the dollhouse and the dream house, they have asked for maybe like 3 or 4 things per kid, and that's it. Like, they barely asked for anything this year, which is kind of a shock to me because, they love Barbies and all that, but they have so much stuff now. They're like, "We don't really need anything. We have what we have. We're happy with it." They did ask for some new Barbies, and my oldest is a big like Monster High fan. So she asked for like certain Monster High dolls that I picked up. But that's basically it. Like they don't really they have no preference this year. Like they're like, "Whatever you get, I don't care." It was awesome. And you know what? I saved some money too. Instead of paying for a dream house that cost 200 damn dollars, I paid 20 bucks for it on Facebook Marketplace. I have no shame. You know what? It looks brand new. It literally the girl took such good care of it. It looks brand new. There's nothing wrong with it. And I couldn't believe how much I paid for it, how good a condition it really is in. Um so what I'll probably do is I'll probably try to find like some Barbie furniture because she doesn't have a lot of Barbie furniture. So I'll probably find like a few extra little things that I can get for her to go with it, like on Marketplace or whatever. I'll try to see if I can find anything. The hardest thing to find right now is the damn dollhouse crap. That is thank God Tommy showed me this, but I'm telling you, like to find dollhouse furniture is like absolutely insane. And if you want like authentic dollhouse furniture, be prepared to spend like $100 just on like 2 pieces of furniture. I could not believe how much they were going to charge per piece. I was like, are they for real? Like I thought she was joking. And she was like, "No, because it's antique and vintage furniture, it's gonna cost more. And I'm sitting there going, but she's a 5-year old. Like, I don't need vintage. I was like, do you have like a, like a fill your bag up for like $5, like of cheaper furniture? Cause I'll do that. Like, cause I know she's gonna break it eventually. I don't want to buy vintage furniture. She's gonna break it in like a week. My kid's 5. She's not like 14. She's little. She's going to break things, So yeah, yeah. But yeah, it's taking up my freaking closet, and I'm sitting here panicking. I'm like, best bet is garage sales. I'll have to look at that, Tommy, because we don't have a lot of garage sales by us. Our city frowns on them a little bit, I guess. I don't know why, but yeah, some things like a paint yeah, you're right, Tommy. Listen, I have painted stuff over before, and my kids never knew it. I don't care. I'm cheap. I don't like spending money if I don't have to. And I would make my own furniture, but your girl here is not artistic whatsoever. Um, so I am not attempting to make crappy furniture. Cause like I follow people on like YouTube, they have YouTube videos where like, oh, you can go to Home Depot and buy wood, and this is how you can make furniture. I'm sitting there going, yeah, I don't have a artistic bone in my body, or a talented bone in my body. It'll look like crap when I'm done with it. So I'm not taking that chance. Like, I'm not, no. Like, no. And wood is not cheap. So Comixai will kill me if I spend like, $100 in wood and then I have bad furniture. So yeah, we're not attempting that. But I'm excited because they're gonna get the gift that they wanted this year the most. I just wish that I asked for dimensions. Yeah, Tommy. I don't think I could do it, Tommy. I'm not gonna. Tommy, I am not. Listen, Santa. Listen, Tommy. I am not that good. I can't do it. I'm not screwing that up. I suck at that kind of stuff, Tommy. I really do. Like, I think I could do something and then I epically fail it, and I don't want to. Yeah. I mean, I should try it and see if I can do it, but I'm scared I'm gonna break something. Um, but yeah, as long as the girls are happy for Christmas, it's all I care about. I'm excited that they're gonna have a good Christmas. Um, and for those, it could be a queen side hustle. That's true. If I could figure it out, that'd be kind of funny. I could try and see if it works. I gotta see if I can do it. But I tell you guys right now, if you guys find anything for like stocking stuffers and stuff like that, or like just like on and off like little gifts to give like to geeky family members or kids or whatever, I go on Temu. I shop at Temu a lot. I get a lot of Comics Dad's t-shirts off Temu. Um, because honestly, they have his size, and well, you have to size up a little bit, but you have to size up. But the size up is fine for him because I can size up to a certain size. But the t-shirts are cheap, and you know what? I love him because he loves t-shirts because he keeps ruining his t-shirts. So I just buy him t-shirts off Temu, and it works out. Take cheaper pieces and. That's true. Oh my god, Tom, I can lie and say it's antique, right? Yeah, I don't know about that. Why is it warped? Oh, it's been used a lot. True. That'd be a true idea, Tommy. That'd be a good idea. I tell you though, but that's the thing I don't understand though, is because when I was a kid, I had an actual authentic no problem, Tommy. Um when I was a kid, I had a legit dollhouse. Like a legit antique dollhouse. It was beautiful. My godmother actually built it for me. She got it from like a hobby store, and it was one of those that come in a box where you have to build the dollhouse yourself. And it was beautiful. It was a beautiful, I loved it so much. Um, and that's the thing though, like her furniture wasn't that expensive. So that's what I'm saying. Like, why is doll furniture so expensive now? Compared to when we were kids? Because I understand it's vintage or however they want to call it, but there's got to be other alternatives because there's still kids out there who like doll houses. It's not a, like a dying. I mean, I mean, a lot of kids don't play with them anymore, but there are still some kids who love doll houses. So it doesn't make sense to me whatsoever. It just doesn't. But White Devil, I will send you an idea and let me know what you think because I really do, and I'll pay you for the work. I will. Just gotta let me know how much it'll be to pay for stuff. But I need stuff for her dollhouse, and I don't know where the hell to get anything. And yeah, this sucks. This really sucks. All right. So we did a lot of stuff on here already. I got some stuff done for oh, there's another bucket. There we go. So now, even though the candy buckets are appearing, I really can't use them much because I did all the trick or treat quests, the event, and everything like that. So basically, now what we're gonna use the trick or treat buckets for. Usually, you can use those candies to make other things, or you can eat them and have more life added to you. It just depends on what you use it for. So I'll see what we can do. There's my anxiety squirrel. Um, okay. So let's see here. But yeah, if anybody is watching on the Rumble side, please start watching me on Rumble more than YouTube because I need the watch hours for the month. So if you really want to help me out with that, just go on Rumble and watch it because that way I can build my watch hours. That's how I can get help from everybody. Um, we need 200 watch hours for the month. I think I'm at 125, I think. It's not much more to go, but I need something for the month. So and the month's almost up. Like four more days until the month's up. So if anybody wants to watch the videos on Rumble, that would be amazing. That'll pick up my watch hours for me. And I really do appreciate it, guys, if you do. Comics Dad won't be on today. He has a work meeting at 10 a.m. in a different town. So he has to go out of town to drive out there for his meeting. Normally he would be on here watching me, but he has that. So I know he has to work. But yeah, guys, so I'm glad everybody is here. I'm glad everybody's watching. Thank you for being so supportive, and I appreciate you guys all being here. To the 4 on Rumble and 4 on YouTube, that is amazing. You guys are here. My Discord keeps going off. I keep looking down. My Discord keeps going off on me like every 5 minutes. So right now, trying to think who I can level up because I'm drawing a blank right now. Oh, memory. Good morning, Mid Iowa. How are you, dear? So nice to see you. We're having a good day. Well, I'm having a good day. The kids are at school. Comics Dad's at work. So I'm having a good day because nobody's here. Well, I miss people being here because I hate being alone in the house. But I'm keeping myself busy because I am basically I'm doing laundry right now for everybody. I'm finishing up my clothes for the week. And then after this other load is done, I will have to do towels. So I'm keeping myself busy. I have to make dinner early today because we have something we have to do tonight after the kids get out of school. So um I have to have dinner ready for tonight because I'm gonna be busy this afternoon. I'm not gonna have time to cook. So once I'm done streaming today, um yeah, honestly, I had a rough start this morning, but I think it will get better. You know what, Mid Iowa? I hope and pray it'll get better. I'm sorry that it's kind of rough today. I apologize. Um, I know what it's like to have a rough day, and I hope it gets better for you, love. I really do. You're awesome. So I know it's gonna get better because you're just an awesome person. Um, but yeah, I have to cook early. So right now my chicken is marinating. I bought skinless, boneless chicken thighs. So right now they're marinating in some spices and stuff. And then once I'm done streaming today, I'm going to go to the kitchen, throw them in my pan, preheat my oven. And I'm going to make chicken for dinner. I'll just have to warm it up later when I get home from my activities with the kids. But yeah, yesterday we did 2 trunk or treats yesterday, and the kids had so much fun yesterday. They had a great time, tons of candy. And we found a new church to go to because me and Comics I were looking for new churches for us, and um I wanted to switch churches because I felt like the church that we were at recently, their beliefs for me were kind of wrong compared to what I was raised with. So after what they did, it really put a bad taste in my mouth, and ever since then, I told Comics that I was like, I feel like I feel like we need to be somewhere else. I feel like this is not the right fit for us. Basically what happened was last year when I was still working from home and everything. Last year I went to the church because there was a neighbor of ours who had 7 children. She didn't have she didn't have a job. Her husband just lost his job. And Christmas was like right then like a few weeks away, like 4 or 5 weeks away. So I went to my church and I was like, "Hey, I have a question. Do you think that if I did the fundraiser, do you think that we could ask like the congregation to go to Dollar Tree or Five Below or wherever, they don't have to buy expensive toys, and just buy 1 or 2 toys per kid, just so the kids have something for Christmas? Because even though it's a cheap toy, it still means something because the kids are getting something for Christmas, and that's the most important thing, that there's still that magical Christmas moment, with Santa and everything." So I went and asked him that. I was like, what if I volunteered to um try to raise toys for the kids for these kids? So the board member of the church looks at me dead in the eye and asks them, "Are they Christians?" And I'm like, "I don't believe so." "Well, do they go to our church?" I'm like, "No, they're not really looking for church right now. Like they're struggling as it is, so it's really hard." And I said, I was like, but as a church, it'd be a good idea to try to help them because it'll show, God's love in its own way, and it'll help them see that there are people out there who care and love for them and will help them in the time of need. They looked at me and was like, "Well, because they don't go to the church and because they don't believe in God, we're not helping them. We don't do that. We only help people in our congregation." And it really mind blew me because here's the thing, guys. Like, my thing about all this is I don't care who you are. I don't care who you are, what life you lead, what have you done in your life. That is not my right to judge you. My right is to be a good person, to be there supportive and love you and be a friend or a neighbor just like Christ was. That is my point of all this. And when she said that, it literally, I went into shock. I was like, "What?" And I remember walking back to service because I actually went during service to talk to somebody because I didn't want anybody hearing the conversation. And I wanted to be more private about it. But I went back to the service and I was standing there and Comics Dad looked at me. He goes, "Honey, are you okay?" And I'm like, I don't I don't feel like we belong here anymore. I was like, "Honey, like I think this is a bad place for us to be right now because this is not um this is not right. It's not right and it's not okay." Um and he was like, "What happened?" So I told him what happened in the car. Like, I waited till we get to the car after service and I told him. And his look was like, "What the hell are you talking about?" Um, White Devil says, "Yeah, churches will send missionaries to third world countries, but not help the people in their own community." You're right, White Devil. You are completely right about that. So, what I did was I called around town and I found this church. Um, Hey, Fallout Dave, how are you, sweetheart? Hope you're have a great break, dear. Enjoy your break, relax, chill out. So I called a church locally, and I didn't go to their services or anything. I've never been to their service. I was like, "Hey, I have a question. I have a family that have 7 kids who their parents aren't working right now. And Christmas is coming around, and I was like, is there any way we can help them in any sort of way? Can I help volunteer or something to help?" And she goes, "Listen," she's like, "we do Toys for Tots." And she's like, "Honestly, they fit exactly why we do Toys for Tots." She's like, "Give me their names, give me their ages. And what you can do is we will actually have you come into the church. Our congregation buys toys for these kids, and you pick out the toys you want for per child. So they have toys for Christmas." And I thought that was amazing. So what I did is I'm not even part of the congregation, but last year when I was working at my job, I actually went out to like Ollie's and I went to TJ Maxx and all that. And I bought a bunch of clearance toys because I was like, you know what? If they're doing it, I'm gonna do it. And I brought these toys to the church and I was like, "Hey, I'm not part of the congregation, but I know you guys are donating for the Toys for Tots thing. So I bought these." And the girl was like, "Wow, like thank you." I was like, "No problem." I was like, "I just want to help other people." So I got to actually go and pick out 2 toys per kid for this family. And I dropped it off and I told Comics Dad, like, "I'm so glad these kids will have a Christmas. Like I'm just happy they'll have a Christmas." Because how could you stand there and say, "Oh, because they don't go to our church, we're not helping them." Like how can, like, here's my thing. That and you guys can think I'm wrong for this, but that's being a hypocrite. Because if you're spreading God's love, if you're saying you're trying to be like Jesus, that is so far from it. That is so hypocritical to sit there and say that, but then you don't do what you're supposed to do. And I understand things cost money. I get that. But I even told them if they just go to Dollar Tree or Dollar General or Five Below and just buy cheap toys per kid, like one at least one toy per kid, that's all I care about. Like just give them something out of it. So in my personal opinion, this church is being a hypocrite. And I'm not going to mention the church name because I'm not going to badmouth the name of the church, but I will say that I didn't agree with their ways. Um, it bothered me for weeks. It bothered me to the point where I stopped going to service because I told Comics that I was like, I'm very uncomfortable with being a member of this church, knowing how they treat people. Like I can't be that person. I can't do it. I'm not that kind of person. Because the way I am is if I have the money, I will take care of you. Like I'll help you out. Um if I have the money, you better believe I'm going to help someone. I'm not going to say no. Listen, I don't have a lot of money right now, and I still buy a sandwich and a drink for somebody um you know, on the street that's sitting there by the gas station or by the grocery store asking for food. There's a guy by our local grocery store right now where he has a sign saying, I'm a disabled veteran. All I'm asking for is food, and people pass him all the time. The other day, I went in, I bought him a turkey sandwich, and I bought him a drink, and I said, listen, I don't have a lot of money. This is all I could do. But he cried because he was like, I get to eat something today. Like that, we're supposed to be those people. We're supposed to bless people and show that we love them and show that we appreciate who they are as a person and love them like God loves us. And that's exactly what we're supposed to do. But unfortunately, you have these churches who are the biggest hypocrites of all. How can you stand on that podium and you can preach about being a follower of Jesus and that you want to be like Jesus, but then you turn around and you do the opposite of what Jesus would do? That's the point I'm trying to make about all this. So, we decided to leave that church. And we went to another church yesterday that did a trunk or treat for the kids. And I wanted to go there to look at the church, see what I thought of it. And the people were really nice there. So we're going to start going there next week to see how it goes. Because I want my kids in church. For people who don't know, I'm a devout Christian. I gave my life to Jesus when I was 30 years old, which was 8 years ago. um I fully gave my heart to Jesus and I changed my life because of it. So I expect my family to um understand the Bible and uh be the person that you're supposed to be. A good person. Don't be a horrible person, be a good person. Me and Comics Dad have laid the foundation of Christian based family in our kids' lives. Both my kids are Christians. My oldest daughter was baptized a Christian a couple months ago, about 6 months ago now. She wanted to be baptized, so she got baptized. And my youngest has been asking to get baptized. She's 5, but she has to wait a little bit longer. But she's been asking to get baptized. So we have put our kids in a foundation of Christianity and love for our family. Our family is based on you help someone when you can. You don't walk away from them. You don't be mean to them. You don't treat them like crap. You help people because that's the right thing to do. And my daughters, they always try to help everybody. They are so amazing with how they are. I'm so proud of them. But after what that church did, it really, like, guys, you don't understand. It ate me alive. I felt so lost because of how they acted. I was like, are you kidding me? And the thing was, it's not like they didn't have, they're a huge church. So they were bringing in millions of dollars. And here is my problem with this. They were building $1 million churches all through the state. They were building like 5 or 6 in the year, $1 million buildings. But they couldn't take $200 and help a family out for Christmas. That was my problem. You can go blow $1 million on a building so you can open another church. But there's a family that really needs somebody right now, and you can't do that. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. It bothered me. It just bothered me. Mid Iowa says, I love our church. Every Christmas we have an angel tree for local families. See, I love that. I love doing angel trees myself, Mid Iowa. We do Thanksgiving boxes and have a refuge program included in our missions. Oh, that's so cool. That is really cool. See, I wish we could do something like that more often because I would love to do angel trees and all that to help people. Um, that is so lovely. Your daughters have learned to be so generous and loving. Good job parenting. Um, like I tell my daughters, the reason why I made that foundation for them is because unfortunately, as kids get older, they start losing their faith sometimes. Because I went down that road young when I was young, I lost my faith. And I lost my faith for certain reasons. One of them was I lost a family member that meant the world to me when when I was 10, she passed away. And I took it really hard at 10 years old. I did. I took it really hard and I lost my way. And then after that, my life was not always easy. I had a very abusive mother. So, unfortunately, I lost my way in a lot of it. Um, so, yeah, that's what happens. And, I found Christ again when I turned 30. So my life changed a lot since then. Um, and it really has. It's changed so much since then. But I tell my daughters all the time, like, listen, like you can lose your faith so easily. So that's why I try to tell them, you need to um keep doing what you're doing and have your faith, and remember what your faith is based on. It's based on love, it's based on care, it's based on forgiving, it's based on all these different things. And that's what you need to think about is what your faith is based on. Like, not be a hypocrite and go out and you know and do things because a Christian does these things. No, I want them to do it because they know the value of their faith, and that is the most important things, that they know it. Because at the end of the day, I never want them to lose that faith. I want them to have that faith the rest of their lives. That's just me, though. But yeah, give me 1 second, guys. 1 second, everybody. I'm sorry. Give me 1 second. I think the dog needs me for something. Hold on. I'll be right back, guys. I'm sorry. Hold on 1 second. Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. The dog needs me to do something real quick, and I'll be right back. Hey guys, sorry for that. I had to clean Riley's crate out because Riley decided that she was going to have diarrhea. So I had to clean out her crate real fast because she decided to go in her crate after I just took her out this morning. So just make sure she was okay and everything. Anyway, so yeah, so damn it, I can't find my painter's tap. Oh, you found it. Okay. I don't know what a painter's tap is. I'm glad you found it though, dude. Awesome. And then Fallout Dave says we make boxes of things we pick up for the residents for Christmas. That's cool. Hobby Lobby actually this year is doing like the shoe boxes where you go buy like arts and crafts and toys and stuff for kids. So we thought about doing a shoe box with the kids because the girls like doing the shoe boxes um for um for the kids that need it the most. And it's like $10. Honestly, it's not that expensive at all. It's like $10. And you basically go around and you get a few things to put in the shoebox. And then they send it over to the organization that gives them out to kids and stuff. So so yeah. Yeah, no, it's because I'll tell you exactly why she's doing that. Because she likes to get into things that she shouldn't get into. Like she pulls things out her box on top of her crate. I don't know how she gets it, but she pulls it into her crate and then tears it up. She for a small dog, she is a terror. She likes to tear everything up. And yeah. So her tummy's probably a little upset from that. So yeah, that's what happens. But anyway, so time to go for me. Okay, no problem, Paul. Dave, have a good day at work. Enjoy yourself. Be safe. Have fun. And I'll catch you at the next stream, sweetie. I probably won't stream tonight, but I'll catch you tomorrow if I'm on streaming tomorrow. But have fun, Dave. Sorry guys, give me one more minute. I have to change her pad again. She just wanted to hold on one second. Sorry guys, I'm back. Okay. My kids love the Christmas Child Shoebox gifts. Yeah, Hobby Lobby will be doing that this year. They actually just started putting it out like a few weeks ago, and we're gonna go do that with the kids this year, so they can get the other kids some stuff and have fun with that. So we're definitely gonna do that. Okay, so here's what sucks. I need to find a character to level up, but I don't know who to level up today. Let me see what Sally needs. But I'm glad everybody is here. The 6 on Rumble and 7 on YouTube. Thank you for supporting the channel and being here and hanging out with us. We are just right now trying to love some characters, try to get some stuff done. And yeah, have some fun today. Sorry for the noise. I was drinking a soda. I'm drinking a soda right now to give me some energy today. Because Comics Dad woke me up this morning at 5 o'clock this morning before he went to work. He woke me up accidentally, and I'm like exhausted. So because my thing is I'm a light sleeper. So once you wake me up, um I'm not going back to sleep very easily. It takes me forever to go back to sleep. So unfortunately, when I'm up, I'm up. Which sucks because yeah. Okay. My hero cookie, a white bellflower, and then a green snippet. I know I have a green snippet. I know I have a green snippet. Like I know I have a green snippet. There's no way I don't have a green snippet because I collect them a lot. The white bellflower is gonna be right in the valley. Well, not in the valley. It's gonna be in the wooded area, and then I need my hero cookie. So that's fun. But seriously, guys, thank you for all being here. It means a lot to me. I hope you guys are having fun watching the channel. Honestly, like I said, I'm just loving up characters at this point because I already did the trick or treat challenge. I already finished that fully now, so I have all the items from that. And then, unfortunately, the floating haunted uh event, I did 3 out of the 5 puzzles. The 4th puzzle will be unlocked in 2 days. Well, actually, technically 38 hours now. And then the 5th puzzle won't be unlocked for 8 days. So I have time for that. So I'm just doing some leveling up right now to get that taken care of. I need to get butter. But yeah, so thank you all for being here, hanging out with us. Thank you for the love and support, everybody. It means so much to me. Right now, we are just leveling up characters, hanging out, and we just did some Halloween stuff a little bit ago. So yeah. So let me go here. And then I need for the hero button, if I'm correct on it, which I think I remember, I need butter, I need wheat, and I think vanilla, if I'm correct. Watch me be wrong, because I'm usually wrong about this stuff, because I suck at remembering things. I've only made nope, I got it. Cool. I only made one of these before, and that was when I did the level up for Penelope from Wreck-It Ralph. Okay. So we have that for Jack. Now I have to go to the forest and I have to grab him white bellflowers. So let me look over here first. Nope, I don't see any over here. Let me check over here. There's red. Nope, not there. Oop, there's one right there. Perfect. White ones are right there. Look at that. White bellflower. and then a green snippet. So I need to go down to my house and go into my storage and get a green snippet. But like I said, thank you guys for all being here today and showing support and love. It means a lot to me. Please like and subscribe to the channel so you can keep following me and watching me play Dreamlight Valley and other games as well. I also play Lego Jurassic Park and Lego Harry Potter. I am going to start playing a couple more new games as time goes. I just have to figure out what I'm going to play because that's the fun part, is figuring out what to play. But yeah, so just like and subscribe, follow, and then that way you guys can watch me play all the fun games that I have in here. I gotta find a snippet. So give me 1 second to where's my snippets? There's a snippets there, but where's my green snippets? I know I have a green snippet. If I don't, something is wrong. Like, I know I have a green snippet somewhere. There it is. Green snippet. Okay. Thank you, Mid Iowa. Have a great day at work. Enjoy it. Be safe. And I hope you have a good time. All right. Now we can go to Jack Skellington, give him his gifts. The only thing about when they're at level 7 and higher, it's harder and harder to level them up. I'm not gonna lie. It's a lot harder to level them up. But I'm going to get them leveled up as fast as I can. My nose is itchy. Sorry, guys. My nose is being itchy. I don't know why. Let me get a picture of that so I know what she needs. Okay. But yeah, so basically what I was doing, I had to clear the dog cage real quick. And then I threw the dryer back on real fast because I had to re-dry some clothes. Because right now I'm drying clothes and washing clothes for the week. And then I had to make something to eat for dinner tonight. And yeah, fun times being an adult. I tell everybody, being an adult's not fun. It's really not. But you gotta do what you gotta do. And see how it's smaller to push the bar up when you're leveling up after 7. It gets harder and harder. You just gotta keep doing your stuff to level them up. So I leveled up Jack. So now we're gonna go do Sally, because Sally's at like level I think she's level 7 if I'm right, 7 or 8. I don't remember exactly which one. But yeah. Okay, so let me go over here because the flower that Sally wants, I know, was in the aisles or whatever you call it, the aisle, whatever you want to call it. So I need to go to wrong one, the docks, and then we'll go do that real fast and try to get the flower. I need an orange one. And then the ruby that she wants, the ever gem, that's over in the same area. I just gotta go over there and get it. But first, I'm gonna grab the orange one if I can find it down here. Oh, right there. Look at that. Perfect. Cool. Okay. Now I have to go over here. Need to get that out. Nope, not in that one. Crap. Okay. Let's go with the one over here. Oh, wait, there's one over here. Shit, I forgot about that. Okay. I think there's one behind that tree. Yep, there it is. Nope. Okay. So I'm going to start dropping some stuff because I don't need this stuff. Okay, we got that one. That's awesome. Oh, one for Stitch too. Nice. Okay, cool. So we have those I need. Perfect. And then all right. So now we can go down here. All right. And then we can go here, and then I can go here. Okay, and I can go here, and I can fast travel. Yes, because I have to get the shiny. I need the yellow stone for her too, so I had to go find that in the middle of the valley somewhere. All right. So I need to go over here and start trying. Oh, right there. Beautiful. That's what I'm looking for. Watch it be a larger one and not the. Damn it. Is it the same one? Damn it. It's not. Damn it. Okay. All right, so we're going to have to go around and just see if we can find this. Beautiful. Okay, got it. Perfect. Wait, did I pull the wrong stone? I think I pulled the wrong stone. Hold on. Tell me I didn't. I think I did. Trying to remember. Trying to think. I think I pulled the wrong one. I had to, because that's not the right one. Damn it. All right. Hold on. Hey, Apple Tart. How are you? How's everything going, dear? I can go for an apple pie, Apple Tart. I can really go for an apple pie. You put that apple pie emoji. I can go for apple pie. I love some apple pie. Cherry pie is my favorite, but I love apple pie. It's so good. The only thing is people put ice cream on their apple pie. I don't get it. I definitely would love some pie apple tart. I love apple pie. But that's the thing though, like I don't know why they put ice cream on pie. I just never got that. Ugh. I just don't understand. All right, hold on. Let me see if we can find the stupid gem. Oh, I found it. Look at that. First turn and we found it. That's beautiful. Cool. Wait, hold on. Did I get the wrong one? Oh, I need a shiny. Damn it, I need a shiny one. Son of a biscuit. Okay. Okay. We got to find a shiny one, which is a rare one to find, apparently. Shinies are the worst ones to find. They take forever to find. So now we're going to go see if we can find a shiny one. I found a regular one. I seen a shiny. It's going pretty good, dear. How's it going for you, Apple? How's life treating you, sweetie? Hope you're doing well. Nope, no shiny in that one. No shiny in this one. Watch. Nope, no shiny. And let me go back here. So the last one back here. And then we'll go to Sunset Plateau. Not Sunset Plateau. We'll go to the Glade of Trust and see if we can find anything there. Okay. So let's go down to here. See if we can find it. So yeah, guys. So basically, we're just looking for a shiny version of that smaller stone. Shinies are hard to find compared to finding a regular. Where the hell is that stone at? I'm drawing a blank right now. What's over here? Shinies are a little bit harder to find, so we have to look for them. Which means we'll have to probably do 2 or 3 times going back and forth trying to find this stone if it doesn't come up randomly. Well, there is one, but that's the smaller one. I need the bigger version of it. So let's start digging, guys, see if we can find one. But I appreciate everybody being here today, showing love and support. Like I said, we're going to stream for like probably a few hours, and then I have to go be an adult and do adult things, like make myself some lunch and hi Hades, make myself some lunch and do laundry and get dinner in the oven because the kids, we have something to do with the kids tonight. Before we have an event with the kids tonight, so I have to cook now in order for it to be ready, so when we get home I'm not making dinner last minute. Dinner will be ready to go already. So yeah, please tell it's a shiny. Please tell me that was a shiny, not a regular. God dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. That's upsetting. Okay, well, we're gonna have to go and look for a shiny. I just cannot believe the end of this week is Halloween. Can you guys believe that? Halloween is literally like 4 days away already. And then we're going into Thanksgiving. Like, can you guys believe how fast that went this year? It's insane. Like, I remember it just being summer and now we're going to Halloween. So I love this time of year though. I love when it gets cooler out. Um I like it more than being hot. So I'm happy that we're having fall right now and then going into winter. Um my 3 pound toy Pomeranian toy poodle, she does not like when it gets cold outside. She actually hates when it gets cold outside. So she doesn't look forward to being cold. My 80 pound golden retriever doesn't really care. He just goes, I'll go outside. I don't care. He don't care. He likes being outside in general. I can't wait to see how he does in snow. I really can't wait to see how he does in snow. I'm excited about it. It'd be kind of funny to see him in snow because he's a big dopey boy. He's very dopey, but he's such a sweet he's a sweet dog. He's the best dog ever, and I would love to see how he acts in snow. I'm excited about watching him run around the snow this year. Sorry guys, my nose is itchy. My hands are cold. My nose is itchy. Please tell me it's a shiny. Please be a shiny. Hallelujah. No, it's not. Gosh dang it. Okay, that's really upset me. We have 6 regulars and not one shiny has shown up yet. I'm about to cry. Cause like I have to keep digging for a stupid shiny. All because I want to level up Sally. Goodness gracious. Okay. Nothing in that one either. We tried, people. We tried. So now we have to go back down the Glade of Trust and go dig down there again to see if we find anything. I guarantee we won't, but we're gonna try and see if we can. But I'm about to have a heart attack because there's a lot. Oh, Moonstone box! Yay, Moonstone box! So moonstones, and people who don't play this, moonstones are basically like currency to buy. I'll show you real quick. Hold on. If you have moonstones, you can buy stuff like this. You can get moonstones and buy stuff. Like I got that with my moonstones. I bought the bundle for Belle's dress, and then plus you get your own dress and everything. I did that because my my daughter loves Beauty and the Beast, and she was like begging me if I ever get the dress if I can get it. And they came out with that pack, so I had to buy it for her. So yeah, that's why I have that. But moonstones are used for you to buy things that you can't get in the game unless you buy it. That's where this game gets you. If there are certain items that you want and certain outfits that you like that you can't get in the game, you have to use moonstones to purchase it. That is the only downfall of this game that I hate, is that some stuff that you really want, you can't just earn the game. You actually have to pay for it. Um, so once in a while, if it's something I really, really want, I'll get with moonstones. There was a haunted, like a nice like a Halloween cottage that looked like a Hocus Pocus cottage that I really wanted, and Comics Dad let me grab it for myself because I like that kind of stuff. I swear, if I just picked up all, oh my gosh, why, why, why did I deserve this? Like, I have 9 of those now. I have 9 of them, and you're telling me that I can't pull any more. Like, how is that possible? Oh my goodness gracious, finding this shiny is a pain in the butt. I'm telling you guys, like, it's driving me nuts. All right, let's go try to find more shiny. Sometimes you have to go back and forth constantly until you find a shiny. It happens. Shinies are rare compared to regular gems. It just happens this way. It just sucks that you have to do this. As you can tell, guys, I hate that I have to do this all the damn time. It drives me absolutely insane. But somebody's got to do it for the game, and it's going to be me. So it's going to be me. So yeah, sorry, that was an instinct reference. Sorry. I'm not old. I'm old. God, I know I'm getting older. It's crazy though, because one of my followers that I was talking to, was it my follower? I forgot who I was talking to. But they said Bohemian Rhapsody was 50 years old. And I'm like, wait, what? Like, I was in shock. I was like, wait a minute, no. And I looked up, I'm like, oh my gosh, like, wow, that it didn't seem like that long ago. So, but what are you gonna do? That is, yep, I knew that wasn't a shiny because I could tell the way it landed. It's not a freaking shiny. Damn it. Well, we're gonna walk right back over here and try to get a shiny. I got 10 of those stones now, though, which I can sell, make some money off of, but still, like, no shiny. Okay, I am gonna grab food real quick out of here to eat. Thought I had some, apparently I don't. Thought I had other meals over here somewhere. Or did I eat them all? Okay. So yeah, guys, we're gonna stream for a little bit longer, and then I have to go. Gosh dang it! Again with the freaking. Okay, I officially hate this shiny crap because I can't find anyone. But no, so in a little bit I will have to log out because I have to go prepare dinner tonight. Because we have an event coming up tonight that we have to go to. And by the time I get home, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna want to cook a big meal. So I'm trying to make the main course for tonight. That way, when I get home, I can make some side dishes, and then right after that, dinner. I just heat up the main course, and then we're good to go for dinner. So I have to do some stuff. I'm also doing laundry right now for my kids and my husband because we don't want stinky clothes. So I'm taking care of the family slash doing dishes slash cooking slash everything else. So yeah, being an adult is so much fun. I'm telling you, being an adult sucks. And our parents did not, I'm sorry, not all our parents, but some of us parents did not raise us to warn us on what being an adult was like. um I'm not gonna lie, I wish that my mother had told me how much she hates grocery shopping, because in my opinion grocery shopping is boring and it sucks. And for what you pay for, 3 bags of groceries cost about $70. I cannot believe how much groceries cost nowadays. Um, it's insane how much we go through groceries. I remember a few years ago, $100 got you like, a whole week worth of groceries, and like 10 years ago. And now it barely gets you 3 bags of groceries. I went the other day to get a few things, and I could not believe my total was $60. I was like, what the hell? Like, that's ridiculous. Everything is going up, and nothing is going. Minimum wage won't go up either. Our pay doesn't go up. But yeah, a friend of mine, we were talking yesterday about uh Kmart and stuff, and how they used to do layaway for Christmas, and how Walmart used to do layaway for Christmas, and they stopped doing it because, well, Kmart closed down, but they stopped doing layaway at Walmart because people were doing layaways and then never coming to get the stuff, and it was just sitting there and not being sold, which I understand. But I wish they were still doing it, because that layaway program was awesome. Like, I used to be able to put, like, because here's the thing, like, I like to buy stuff early, but the reason why I like the layaway is because I didn't have to worry about finding a closet space for it. I could just put it on layaway and then pay it off until like a couple of weeks before, like I'll go pick it up. And then I go about hiding it in the house somewhere and having only a few weeks to hide it or whatever. Um, but like, I think it was like 2 or 3 years ago they stopped doing it. It was a few years ago they stopped doing it, and it sucks because I thought it was awesome to have that, because especially some families who can't afford to buy a lot of presents at one time, it gave them an opportunity to put the gifts their kids want on layaway and then pay it off a little at a time, and then they had it. So it sucks they got rid of it, but I understand at the same time why they did it. Like, I understand why it was done like that. Um, but yeah, it just sucks that it's no longer there. The only thing layaway that Walmart does that I know of still, that they still do, is jewelry layaway. That is the only thing I know if they still do it. I don't think they're doing it anymore or not, but I know they used to. My God, these shinies are getting harder and harder to find now. It's starting to stress me out. But yeah, thank you for all watching today. I do appreciate it. Um, I won't be streaming tonight because I just have things going on with the family and everything. I will be streaming. Oh, another look at that everyone this time. I will be streaming tomorrow, so keep an eye out for tomorrow to watch me stream. Like I said, I just have too much going on today to be able to stream tonight, and that's why I'm streaming right now, so I can get some hours in, and not have to worry about it later. But not finding the shiny is driving me absolutely insane right now. I'm not gonna lie to everybody. Where are all the shinies? Okay, let's go back to Sunset Plateau and see if we can find a shiny this time again. Because I haven't found one yet, and I've been going back and forth. So far, we have 13 of these, and we need a shiny. And yeah. Fun times. Okay, let's try this again, guys. Let's try. Boom. Bim. Anything in here? Nope. Okay, next one. Let's a try. I'm not gonna promise we're gonna get something, but we're gonna try to get something. Nope. Jeez. Oh, I hate shinies. They take forever to find. And shiny, depending on the rock, the shiny ones are more hard to find, and it depends on the stone. If one of the stones, some stones are harder to find than others. So like if you're looking for it, it might take a while because some are actually more rare, which sucks because it takes more time. Like this one is a little bit rarer, so it's taking me a little bit longer than I wanted to take, but I got 11 of its regulars. It's not the shiny. So we'll find out if we get the shiny. Oh my gosh. And that one's pink. So that's not it. But we're going to grab it so we can sell it because we make some monies off of it. And then let's see here. I'm freezing. Okay, so no shinies whatsoever here. So now we have to go back around, go back down, and look again. Isn't this fun, guys? By the way, I did the ash color in my hair. I actually love it. I think it looks amazing. I'm happy with the color. It covers my grays so you can't see the grays. Um, you know, I'm very insecure and very self-conscious about my gray hairs. So I went to Sally's Beauty to get a new toner because my hair's got blonde on it already because I blonde my hair a few times already. And I was like, hey, like, what toner can I use to blend the grays? And this really nice lady gave me a consultation like video thing where you go on Sally's video thing and a licensed beautician will talk to you about what to do. And she was like, oh, get this toner because it will really help cover the grays. It'll really blend everything in. And I'm like, okay, I'll try it. And I absolutely love this color. So I'm so happy I got it. I love the way I look. I feel confident um because of the gray hairs before. This makes me have a little more confidence in myself, so I actually do love this color and I'm going to keep doing this color probably for a while. Comics dad said it was really nice too. He liked it a lot. So nope. Why can't you find a shiny, lady? Come on, I need a shiny. Give me a shiny. Shiny. Nope. Nope. Oh, it's heartbreaking. But I'm glad everybody's here today. Thank you for being here. The 6 on YouTube and a 3 on Rumble. I appreciate the love and support, guys. It means a lot to me. I'm waiting for this rock to reappear so I can do another digging, but it has to appear, so I have to wait for it to spawn. That's what's taking a minute. We're just waiting for it to spawn so I can go look at it and go, oh, look, the pretty rock. But yeah, so guys, I will be streaming tomorrow. I don't know what time yet. It'll probably be in the morning after I drop off the kids from school. I don't have to look into that. But I will be streaming tomorrow. And then the rest of the week, sorry, dry throat. Sorry. The rest of the week, I don't know if I'll be streaming or not. Um, I have to see what's going on with my schedule. And then also everything going on. Because usually what I do is, because I'm in the remote program, and because I have to meet certain metrics to stay in the room as a monetized remote creator. um I have to have 30 hours of streaming time. I only need 2 hours left after today. And in all honesty, usually what I do is I do my 30 and then I take a break until the new month hits. Reason being is because there are some times where I get burnt out and I just need a few days to recuperate, to do things. Plus, with Halloween on Friday and everything, I'm going to be busy taking the kids out trick or treating and all that. So I'm going to be exhausted by the time I get home. And in all honesty, um, I would like to relax for a few days before I have to start streaming again, because I just have to start streaming again for a whole new month. So I'm gonna stream more next week, a lot more next week, because I have a lot I want to do. The kids want to do some more arts and crafts stuff. And then I would like to do a new video game besides this. There's a few games I would like to try to play on stream. So, yeah, there's a few things I want to do. Um, so I have to work on figuring all that out. But I definitely will be on a lot in the next few weeks. I'm trying to get my trying to get my bar up so I can do some stuff real fast. So let me do this. Let me go over here and I'll make the one thing I know I can make pretty quickly to get a boost. Here we go. Perfect. All right. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start chopping to see if I can get a damn shiny. Nope, not in there. Okay, no shiny there. Next. Nope, definitely not a shiny there. I can already tell once it broke that second time, I knew there was not going to be a shiny there. There never is. Next. Nope. No shiny there. That's a shiny, but wrong color. Wrong color, shiny. Nope, not that one either. Holy cannoli. Like, it is really being a pain in the butt today to find one. What is going on? Like, legit, this is becoming a pain in the booty. I'm not joking, guys. This is becoming a pain in the butt. This has never been taking this long to find a shiny. Like, I'm in shock it's taken this long. I really am. But I do want to thank everybody for being here today. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you for being part of it. It means so much to me that you guys are here watching me play the game, hang out with me. It means so much to me that I have all the support and love here. So I want to thank you guys again for that. You have no idea how much I love you guys for it. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Please follow me because this is where we have fun. We just enjoy each other's company. We play a game. We laugh. We talk. We get aggravated. We can't find a freaking shiny like anywhere. Holy crap! Still can't find a shiny. Yeah, this is how it rolls. This game hates me. This game hates me so much. But it's okay. We'll find it eventually. Nope, that's a black one. Damn it. Okay, well, we're gonna go over here now and try this one again. But yeah, guys, this is what we do. We just run around and find shinies that we can't find because shinies hate us. That's what it's starting to feel like. Nope, none of those are shinies, and none of those even have rocks in them, so that sucks. Let's go over here to this one. Try again. Probably not, but you know what? We try. That's the most important thing. We keep going around. We keep trying. So for those who don't know what a shiny is one of these stones that I can find, but it's just bigger. It's called a shiny. There are a lot more rare than other stones in the game. Shiny versions take a little bit longer to find. Unfortunately, this shiny version is being a pain in the booty hole, so it's taking a long time to find, and it's driving me absolutely insane because this is a lot of running around trying to find stupid shiny stones. Yeah. I'm officially believing that this damn game hates me. I'm gonna make one more thing of the. But I hope you guys are having fun. I hope you guys are enjoying me playing the game, watching me get aggravated at the stupid shiny stuff. Unfortunately, this happens sometimes with this game. You just gotta take it as it is and just deal with it. It sucks. It really does. But this is how it works sometimes. Um, there was one time in this game where I was looking for a certain stone. I was actually looking for an emerald, and for some reason, emeralds are not hard to find. They're actually in the Forest of Valor, and they're not hard to find. But apparently, at this quest that I was doing, emeralds did not want to pop up. It literally took me, hold on, sorry guys. It literally took me like I had to stop the game for a while because I was getting aggravated. It took me 3 days to find a stupid emerald. I don't know why it did that, but it was like, and then after I did the quest, they started popping up out of nowhere. Like I got like 20 emeralds one day. I'm sitting there going, where the hell were you 3 days ago? So this game just does that sometimes. If there's a certain quest with a certain item, sometimes with this game, you could be playing this game and thinking, oh, I'm gonna find it because it's an easy item to find, but this game will trick you and it will act like it's hard to find anything. It sucks sometimes, but what are you gonna do? But I'm still playing it, right? After 3 years later, I'm still playing it. So that means I'm addicted somehow. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't think we're gonna find a shiny today. And I'm not gonna keep digging for shinies because I'm getting aggravated trying to find a damn shiny. Because now it's starting to get really annoying that I can't find one. I definitely need that to sell because I can sell those or give them to a character to build up their levels. You want to level out your characters at level 10. I have a few that are not level 10 yet, but I'm working on it little by little. It does take a while to level them up. The reason why it takes a little bit is because also um, when they release new characters, you have to level them up too. And when you get to level 7 on a character, it takes longer to level up to level 10 from there. It's a slower process. So it takes a while, which sucks, but it does. I just saw Lumiere chase Timon. That was weird. But anyway, but yeah, so right now we are just trying to um find a damn shiny, and it's driving me absolutely insane, guys. It really is. I need to clean up my park though. I had to clean it up a lot, but I've been lazy and I haven't been wanting to pick everything up, but I'll start doing that this week. Oh my god, please tell me it's the shiny. Please, 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 please. No. Gosh dang it, man. We have 15 of them now. What in the heck is going on? This is like abusing the system at this point. I'm about to say screw this game and just give up because I'm getting aggravated that I have went at least 20 times back and forth and I either get a regular or I don't get nothing at all. And I need a shiny. I just need one damn shiny. I just need one. Just one. Give me one. Wait, hold on. Is it? Son of a bitch. No, it's not a shiny, guys. It's a regular. I'm about to cry. I'm about to cry. This is so defeating. We just had two of them pop up and they're both regulars. That gives me 16 of them and no shinies. And I don't understand what the hell's going on. Why shinies won't pop up for me. This sucks. But we're gonna keep doing this and see if we can get something. If not, I'm gonna go Sally what I got and just call it even and just say screw it. Because in all honesty, I am tired of trying here. I know they say don't give up, but I'm sorry. When you're doing this like 20, 30 times in a row, you want to give up eventually. You don't want to keep doing this. That's all I got to say. And right now, your girl's about to be like, screw this, I'm done. I hate this game right now for that reason. All right, so let's try to see if there's a shiny in here. Guarantee there's not. Nope, there's not because it's just that. Okay, cool. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go back up to Sunset Plateau. I'm gonna try again real quick on Sunset Plateau because the shinies more likely show up in Sunset Plateau for this gem than they do in the Glades of Trust. Me personally, that's how I've always seen it happen on this game for me. Some people may have a different experience. But for me personally, I've seen the shinies pop up more over here than in the Glade of Trust. But the reason why I went to the Glade of Trust is because it's more common too for them to show up in the Glade of Trust. And just to be on the safe side and not look, I'm going to both. That way I have more of my options open to get it. As you can tell, guys, I have now officially have 16 of these and I still haven't gotten a shiny yet. So that tells you something. That tells you I suck, or it tells you that this game completely hates me with a complete passion, and I'm starting to feel it. So let's try this and see if I can get this to do what I need to do. But yeah, guys, so this is what happens when you are addicted to a game that you've been playing for a long time and you get disappointed very easily because you don't always get your way in it. Never. I've been playing this for 3 years, and even when I get disappointed, I still get back into it and play it again. Right now, I'm very disappointed because I cannot find the stupid shiny, and it's driving me absolutely insane. And I know I shouldn't let it get to me, but sometimes shit gets to you. So, what are you gonna do? God, another pink one. I don't care about the pinks right now. That one's not gonna have one. I can already tell when I did that. Cool. Let me go. Oh, this one's not formed yet. There it is. Perfect. And that looks like it's a regular. Yep, there's number 17. Holy cannoli. This is like finding a needle in a haystack. And that's what it's starting to feel like. So now we're going to go do Glade Trust one more time. If it's not in Glade Trust, I give up. I will go give Sally the ones that I need to give her. And then I'm saying, fuck it. Like, I don't care. I give up because we're at 2 hours and 17 minutes and I still haven't found a stupid shiny. And I'm really getting irritated. And I really am starting to curse this game out for screwing me like this. Because shinies are hard to find, but they're not this hard usually. Usually you can find them pretty easier than this. This is like stupid hard. So this is really getting annoying. But we'll see what we can do. See if we can pull a Hail Mary. Not there we can't. But thank you all for being here. Thank you for the support and love. I do appreciate it, guys. It means a lot to me. I'm actually freezing. Sorry, guys. I'm cold, so I'm like trying to stay warm. Hey, Error, how are you, dear? Hope you're well. Um, I hope you guys are all doing well, and I appreciate you guys being so supportive and loving in my channel. It means so much to me. And please like and subscribe to the channel. Please follow the channel. I stream mostly in the mornings and at night, depending on my day. Today is a morning thing because I that's okay, Air. I understand. But hi, Air. How are you, love? Um, I honestly usually stream at nights too, but it depends on my day and what I'm doing. Like today is a busy night for me, so I have to stream this morning. And then I will be streaming um tomorrow night. So yeah, or tomorrow morning. I don't know yet, depending on my schedule what I'm doing. Oh God, please tell me I can find freaking shiny anywhere. Oh, please have a shiny. Please have a shiny. Please have a shiny. Is that a shiny? Yes! Yes! Finally I have one. Oh, thank God. Okay. Cool. Now we go find Sally. Finally, we did it. We finally got one, guys. So now I can give Sally her gifts and call it even. I have something to give you. Take this, please, because this was absolutely ridiculous. I was trying to get this for you, and it took forever. And I hope you like it. And if you don't like it, I'm gonna cry. Okay. So then she needs that, and then I have something to give you. She needs. Where is it? That one? No, it's the other one. That. Okay. And then I'm going to try to give her a few of these to boost up her a little bit to get her to the to get her at least level 8 so we can get her into level 8 because then that means I can work on getting her to level 10 in the next few weeks. Because level 9 is harder than level 10. I have to go from level 8 to level 9. That takes the longest. And then yeah, so it's not easy sometimes to do this, but we're getting it done. We're doing the best we can. We're doing what we can for this. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna see if I can do one more of the black. See if I can. Bingo! There we go. Got her on level 8 now. So I have 2 more levels to get her out, and then we are done with her. Beautiful. Okay, awesome. So now we have her taken care of. Now, I have a few gifts in my thing here. Who is this? This is Jasmine, Mushu, Cogsworth. Okay, I'm definitely gonna go over to Cogsworth and give him this gift real fast, so I know he has it. Oh, wrong way. I need to go this way. Wait, what did it say about Beast being? Wait, I haven't leveled him up yet? What? I thought I did. I could have swore I did. Wow, I'm behind on him too? Holy crap. Okay. I'll have to work on him today then. Or tomorrow, I mean. Because I could have swore that I leveled him up. All right, guys. Well, I appreciate all of you being here today, and really just being there to support the channel and showing love and affection and everything like that, guys. It is now 2 hours and 25 minutes, and I really have to go start being an adult and get dinner on for tonight. And I have to get laundry done. I have things I have to do as an adult, fun times, being an adult's fun. What are you gonna do? I will be streaming tomorrow. I don't know if it's gonna be tomorrow morning or tomorrow evening, but I will definitely let you know. Look out for my X posts and also on Discord. I do post when I'm going to be streaming, so just keep an eye out. But please like and subscribe to the channel. Please come follow me on Rumble and YouTube. My subscription, my I just drew a blank. That's so bad. Oh my gosh, because I'm having a day. Both my links are in my bio, so if you click on it, you can go to Rumble or YouTube. So please come say hi if you want to tomorrow. But I appreciate you all being here. I love that you guys are so supportive and loving, and thank you so much for it again. I appreciate it. I'm QueenComixWife. I am actually heading out to go be an adult. But thank you so much, guys. Again, please enjoy the outro, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Love you guys. Bye.
That's all, folks.
That's it. I'm out.
Catch you on the flip side, Willie!